of you are out here focusing on a lot of elements to successfully launching a high ticket offer, like how your branding looks, how great your offer is, how the price point, how your sales page looks, but you're forgetting one very important element that you need in order to easily sell that high ticket service, that high ticket package, that high ticket offer, and that's brand authority. So you guys know I've been talking a lot about brand authority lately. The other day I told you that brand authority is really the perceived trust that you are an expert in your field or on a particular subject matter, right? And brand authority is very important because it is the thing that's going to help someone invest high ticket in you, meaning they're investing upwards of $1,000 plus in what you're doing. So if you're just focusing on how beautiful your brand looks, that's a little bit of the piece of the puzzle. If you're just focusing on how great your offer is, none of these things really matter if nobody believes you or believes in you specifically to get them the result that you're promising. It isn't going to help you sell if the person doesn't believe that you specifically can help them reach the result through what you're offering. And that only comes through brand authority. To build brand authority, you really need to have an area of expertise, a niche. I talk about niching all the time, and if you still haven't figured out what your zone of genius is and what you can focus on as a business owner, then you're already behind. You need to be putting out high quality content. When I'm talking about quality content, I mean regularly posting quality content, that type of content that, gives them insight into who you are, like your personal experiences, how you run your business, how you do the back end of things, the research that you've been doing, some observations that you've made in your industry, and some case studies that you have of people that you've gotten these results for, or even your own business. You need to be helping them with problem-solving content that's going to really help them understand that the solution to their problem is what you're offering and the philosophy that you're teaching. And lastly, you need to shift their perspective. If you're not shifting their perspective from what they already believe that's clearly not working to what they need to be actually doing and what they need to be believing in that really will work, if you're not shaping your content to take them down that journey, then you're not doing your job and you're not building any brand authority, but your competitor is. Your competitor is out here taking people through, hand-holding their potential clients and your potential clients as well through a buyer's journey. And that's why that other person is having these $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 months. They're selling high ticket really, really well because they've built the kind of brand authority necessary to get people to trust in them and believe in them. They're building the kind of connections that help to lead to trust. They're leveraging that trust and teaching people how to get to a result that they desire, and then they're selling the solution that will help them get to that thing that they desire. Does that make sense? So if you are lacking brand authority, no matter how great your branding looks or how beautifully well written your sales page is or the perfect price point that you've come up with for this magnificent offer, it doesn't matter at the end of the day if people don't trust and believe in you to help them get to the end goal that they have based on you selling this offer to them. So work on your brand authority. You now know that brand authority just means that people see you and believe in you as an expert. And I just want to remind you that you don't get to say, I'm a brand authority on something. People have to say it about you. You can control your branding practices, like how you show up on social media and email and all these different things, but you do not get to control what people say about your brand. You just don't. So keep that in mind, that in order for you to actually have brand authority, people have to be saying that you're an authority. Have a good day, y'all.